such a beautiful day. I wonder what my friend Susan's doing. Let's see. See if she's there. There she is. Hey, Susan.
Oh, hey, Chris.
How are ya?
Good. How are you?
Good. I was just admiring how awesome this day was, and I was curious what you were doing.
It is gorgeous outside. I was just trying to think of some ways that I could make my neighbors smile. And I thought maybe I keep this chalkboard in front of my house with fun messages on it. And I was trying to think of something to draw or write on here that would make my neighbors smile, but I'm kind of having a brain fart and I can't think of the perfect thing to write.
That's such a cool idea, though. I want to do something to help my neighbors. Maybe we can work together and figure something out. Let me get some paper and some crayons. Hang on.
Okay.
Paper. Okay. Well, so we want to spread God's love with others and do something to remind people that God's with us, right?
That's right.
But trying to think like a disciple, what do you think Jesus would say to others?
I've got it. This reminds me of the Great Commission story in Matthew. Do you know that story?
Let me think. I think so. Is that the one where after Jesus raises from the dead, that the disciples were like so excited, and Jesus was like, okay, I'm sending you into the world to share this love with everyone that I was teaching you about. And Jesus returned into heaven, and the disciples went out and shared God's love with them, reminding them that God is with us. Is it that one? Because
that is the one.
Oh, that's a great one. I always remember that. And so we're the disciples because we're following Jesus, and God is always with us, and we're called to share that good news with everyone around us.
That is right. So what is something we can do to show our neighbors and our friends that God is with us? What can we do?
Well, you talked about your chalkboard, and I have stuff that I could write a letter. What if I write a letter to one of my neighbors?
It's a great idea.
Okay, let me try one and see what you think.
Okay.
All right. Dear neighbor. It's a good start.
It's a great start.
I want you to know that your flowers always make me smile. It's true. I know this year has been hard, but I know that best of all, God is with us. Love, Chris.
I love it.
Is that okay?
I love it. And you gave me an idea for my chalkboard.
I did.
I'm going to start out with God is with us.
Ooh, good.
And then I'm going to add a flower with a smiley face because I love your letter. I love that.
That's a great idea. I want to draw a smiling flower too for the letter.
God is with us. And then a flower.
This is so much fun.
With a big smile. What do you think?
That's so good. Good job. Look at mine. I added a flower to the front of the card.
I love it. I think this is going to make our neighbors smile and remind them that God is with them.
I'm so excited about this. Okay, you keep going. I'm going to make more cards and get them out to all my neighbors, and we'll spread God's love to our whole area.
That sounds awesome. Great idea.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey campers, it's Pastor Joanna. I just want to remind you to check out the Camp Village Kids Field Guide. This week, you can fill out pages 12 through 16 with us. You'll also want to remind your grown-ups to check out this week's Family Fun Guide for all the new activities to connect and grow in God together. Every week we'll have something new for you.
Make sure to have your grown-ups share your adventures and everything you're doing using the hashtag #CampVillageKids so we can share in your adventures with you.
Before we say goodbye, let's join together in prayer. We're going to do an echo prayer, so I'll say a line and then you'll repeat the line after me. Here we go. God, we love you.
God, we love you.
Give us the courage
Give us the courage
to follow and share Jesus.
to follow and share Jesus.
We're thankful
We are thankful
that you promise
that you promise
to be with us always.
to be with us always.
We are so happy
We are so happy
that we are never alone.
that we are never alone.
Amen.
Amen.